hardest work. Then find the balloonist. He'll transport you to the next world.
What about Master Morgan? I'm going after him.
Find dragons first, and that's all I can tell you.
That's all he can tell us. Yeah, this hair still wants to like get kinda in my face a little tiny bit. It's a battle, me and my hair and my goddamn tickly itchy nose. Just such a overstimulated Sarah. You know, like what the fuck is wrong with me? Or I guess Susan, I like that better. Overstimulated Susan. Just like, I don't know, my face gets so tickly, so like, it's such a streaming thing too. It doesn't happen when I'm not streaming. It's like, basically only when I'm doing speed runs. Yo, what's up, Jolie? Hi. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Much appreciated. I did myself up a little bit. Oop. Yeah, would you believe I didn't wear my hair like I didn't wear my hair down? I did like always wore a hat. From February 2022 through February 2025. Like I always wore a hat on stream. And then I was kindly bullied into not wearing it sometimes, and I ended up, like it was just a very straight hair, like my hair didn't have any real shape to it. So I ended up getting a woman's cut in December. And that was really nice to get an actual proper haircut for the first time in 4 years. I'd like trimmed my hair before, but that's just like shortening hair that was already just really long and really straight, so I still have a lot of the shape from my haircut that I had in December. But I want to grow it long again. I want to grow it out again. It was like down to like, I mean, let's just be factual here. It was like down to my nipples. This is how long my hair was at its longest. Like maybe even a little bit below that. It was pretty long. And if I hadn't trimmed it, it would have been even longer. It would have been crazy long. Like 4 years of hair growth would have been nuts to see, actually. But I do wonder, like, if my hair is ever gonna get that long again, like, like just naturally, like, not at my, like, if I want it to or not. Like, will my hair just stop growing as long as it used to someday? I don't know. Alright, that was not a very good Dark Hollow, but let's try and have a good Stonehill. Gotta capitalize on one of the 2 time saves. There's quite a bit in Dark Hollow and quite a bit in Stonehill. Fart Hollow, yeah. We out of there. We're out of Fartsville. Fartsville, USA. Yep. Also known as Dark Hollow. Dark Hollow is definitely the most annoying level in Artisans. Let me know if I need to put on the noise gate and noise suppression if the noise is too loud. If the music is too loud in the other room, let me know if I need to put on the mic filters. I'm just... Yeah, you're probably gonna miss Thug. I'm sorry, Macy. I fucked up. I failed you. I didn't start stream early enough. I'm really sorry. I can just... I mean, I can't hold off, because I can't hold off. I'm sorry. I'm not able to hold off. Gotta do it tonight. I'm just not gonna start my streams with anything but Spyro. I'm gonna, like, sorry my voice died. I'm gonna do the Hypno thing and do my main speed game at the beginning, unless it's a day I don't do it at all. But I'm trying to, like, set the tone for the stream upcoming. No, I should have started earlier, but I wanted to shower. I wanted to look like this. Am I like stupid for that? I wasn't able to shower because my dad was bathing. So I just went and lay down and I was listening into 8va's stream, but then I fell asleep. And then I woke up like 45 minutes after. I was supposed to be streaming. I was like, oh. Fuck. So I'm kind of disappointed about that. I mean, yes, sorry. That's an eye roller right there. Just overshot the portal. I got the wrong camera interesting. Very interesting. How have runs been going? This is the first run. This is like the furthest I've gotten today so far. I finished a run last night, which was good. I don't finish a ton of 120 runs. I tend to like, if I do get on pace and my run dies, like in the late game, I'm just so like exhausted and mentally, like being on pace is a high. It's like a drug. And when it's gone, it's really like exhausting. So a lot of the times I just don't finish the run. And then runs that are really, really bad are just, they feel bad to like try to take all the way, and you're like 4 minutes behind halfway through the run. You're just like, oh my god. So I've really struggled to do the no reset thing. I'm trying to do it today. I'm gonna do my best because I only have so much time. I did a 10-hour stream yesterday. I streamed for 10 hours. I wanted to, I'm trying to stick to a schedule, and I failed to do that. I wanted to stream like a couple hours earlier today, but I really needed the extra rest, I think, even though I didn't intend to. I needed the extra rest, definitely. But runs like were good because I finished a run yesterday. So we'll see how runs go today. Yeah, what up, Jake Sharp? Hey, hey. Alright, that was good. 12:08. Not bad. Yeah, the uptime. I mean, I can still give like a summary on the runs, even if I've only been... Like, you could ask that 2 minutes in the stream, and I had a good first level, and I'd be like, they're going pretty good. And that would be true. Oop. Oh, I got the roll strat, okay. Yeah, apologies if there's any background noise that is picking up. Likely only bugging me. I mean, it's not bugging me, it's like, when you watch stuff on TV, my dad's watching some shit on Elvis, I think. Some documentary on Elvis. Like, you gotta turn it up and really immerse yourself in the movie or the documentary you're watching. Like, I don't need Spyro to be any louder. I think this TV goes to like 30 or 40 volume, and if I did have this TV at max volume, I'm sure that it would be able to be picked up just like the TV is picked up in my room from out there. But I have this TV on such a quiet setting. It's on 7. Or no, it's on 8, but it's on 7 for like Hot Shots and Tony Hawk's and stuff, and Ratchet. Because my microphone is so close to my TV. My microphone is literally like within 2 feet from my TV speaker. It's part of my my aesthetic, I think, is having like that slight double audio, just ever so slightly. But it kind of makes it like my audio. It's my audio. Okay. It's a stupid bonk. Yeah, that's new, Macy. That is new. Boldar yapping. That's the dragon that, if you fuck up... You know the dragon that you don't release in front of Crystal Flight? Like we go into the portal and release the dragon at the same time? That's Boldar. And Boldar's funny because he talks like instantly when you release him. So if you ever fail, like especially like any percent where it can be like a make or break having that like 8-second time loss. When you release Boldar, it's really hard to skip hearing him. Like a lot of the times you'll hear this. It's like he barely gets his like syllable out. He says, "This portal takes you to a place where you can learn to fly." And he gets like the out. Just barely. This portal. Okay. You know, I have not been paying attention to this run at all. Good job, Spyro. Okay, music's ending now, so that means I'm probably gonna lose like 2 seconds is my guess. I'm losing 2 seconds. Close guess, close. Oh! I thought I was not gonna make that. Very scary. No, Sparks is eating. We don't want Sparks to eat. We want to starve our friend. Yeah, it's always annoying. This fodder just in random positions. There's 3 of them there. They're such trolls. Fodder in this game fucking suck. God, if there was just like... I don't know. I mean, they are cool. I love them, like, casually. I think they're awesome. Like, speedrunning wise, they're so fucking annoying. It's actually insane how annoying they are. Like, there's the one that trolls you up here if you have blue sparks. Like one of those that just like, they get in the way sometimes. Mushrooms are the worst, I think. Well, the frogs in Dark Hollow are pretty bad too, but that's like more specific. And that's the only level that they're in, also. It's the only level that the frog fodder exists. No other frog fodder. All sheep and chickens. Oh, the portal bonk. Oh my goodness. So annoying. Dun-dun-dun-dun. Do-do-do-do. Get a sneeze or something. Alright, this level's kind of been my nemesis lately. I missed both of them? That's crazy. I feel like Ice Cavern, I could like improve my Ice Cavern a lot with a few different strats. Gamelin. Whatever. Okay. Pretty good, pretty good. Always losing time on that split. Always, always. Alright, well, yeah, okay. Yeah, what's up, Dooley? Have a nice lurk. Yeah, we vibing. Big time. Big time vibing. I just feel good about this run as far as like finishing it out. I couldn't see anything. Unfortunate timing. Bless me. What was I supposed to do there? I'm literally trying to like navigate getting around that body of that giant beast while I was, you know, blind. Could not see. Unfortunate. I lost a couple seconds because I sneezed. Bad RNG, bad IRL speedrunning RNG. I guess there's worse times though. I always take that part really slow. I just don't want to fuck up and like not get that Druid's gem. I could like try to be a little sneakier. Ah. Yo, Can, thank you for the good luck. And the blessing. Wait, didn't what happened, Maisie? What happened? I guess I didn't see the quote, or I already forgot immediately. Oh yeah, no, I do remember now. No, I remember. I remember it was in Shemp. I remember. Sneeze or something. Dude, that is wild. How does Stream Elements do that? How does it know? I literally forgot about the quote. In like 10 minutes. Yo, what up, Nick? Hi. Finally, a Spyro streamer. Is there nobody on? Is there no Spyro streamers on right now? Yeah, hello. And thank you for the follow also. Thank you. Yeah, I hope you're doing well, Nick. Welcome in. Alright, let's see. High caves. Tough level. Not a true Spyro enthusiast. I do know Zingo, Chris. I love Zingo. Yeah, no, Zingo's been on the banjo right now. Which honestly, I've been there a couple times. I've enjoyed that speed run. It's a very silly game. Don't really understand, you know, much of the speed game that I'm watching, but it's pretty cozy. Very silly, goofy game. Oh, fuck. Ah, I goofed up that ending. But still pretty good high caves. You know, I was thinking about it earlier today, you know, Dreamweavers, these big levels, difficult levels, like very whimsical place, right? There are no pink gems in Haunted Towers, or Dark Passage, or Lofty Castle. I was thinking about it earlier today, I'm like, wait a minute. There's a ton of pink gems in Jacques. Like, Jacques has like 7 of them. But like, I just supercharged it through a druid on the way to Wizard Peak in Magic Crafters, and that's a pink gem, you know? It's just interesting that the 3 of the toughest levels, none of them you're rewarded with like a pink gem. Like, difficult casually too, it's not just a speed run, but like, no reward in Dreamweavers, only in Jacques. That's too bad. If I had charged just a little bit earlier, I think I would have made it. I think just a hair earlier. We would have been chilling. Yeah, Zingo, get on the Spyro. New Spyro game coming out. Why are you not running Year of the Dragon? Run something Spyro related, my god. Oh, I missed that guy. Fuck. Oh. Spring chest moment. I think it's just these two guys, right? I'll supercharge through them all. I can't remember who I killed at this point. Yeah, no, I got the right ones. Yo, Rugula, yo, Tiger, hi. How we doing? How are we tonight? What's up, everybody? Okay, well, I'm losing a little time, but it could have been worse. I'm losing over 20 seconds to my gold segment, but hey, whatever. Got plenty of time to save in the next, not this upcoming level, but the next level, and then the level after that, the first level in the next homeworld. There's gotta be 30 seconds possible there. Okay, I got the dragon skip. I kind of got fucked up a little bit. Got the bad turnaround animation, but I did get the dragon skip. Which is where you load into that portal and you rescue the dragon at the same time. For anybody that doesn't know, it's the only dragon we actually don't touch the pedestal. Well, I mean, we technically do, but like, you don't actually, like, you know what I mean, we don't have to skip the, you don't have to like skip the cutscene, I guess is more what I mean. Like, you don't actually see the rescuing of the dragon, you don't have to skip the cutscene, it's just like, it's a very odd thing, it's very weird. But yep, he's gone. Boldar, who I literally have an emote of. Boldar yapping. Don't want to talk to him. Where is it? Wow, he hit me like that? That's crazy. Alright, we righted the ship okay. That was a little bit of a messy beginning. Should save like a couple seconds, I think. Yeah. Alright, didn't like get the whole time save there, but whatever. Green after magic. It's fine. Take it. We will take it. Dude, that fucking TV out there is so loud, dude. Sincerely, I want the controller clicks going on. I want the controller noises, man. But my dad's gotta play the fucking Elvis documentary at the fucking decibels of a humpback whale's call. Whatever, it's part of the experience this run, having to fucking deal with that shit. It doesn't have to be that loud. Old people turn their shit up way too loud. My grandpa did it, now my dad does it, they just have their TV on so loud. It's an old person thing. I mean, I get it though, like movies and stuff, but it's like, it shouldn't like, it should not like be coming through my wall and distracting me during this run. I feel like that's a little bit unfair for me, but whatever. I mean, the TVs literally, they're like the backs of the TVs face each other through the wall, you know? I will say one thing though, it's an actual like issue, but like dialogue is oftentimes very, very quiet in documentaries and movies, but the music and the action stuff, like explosions, are really loud. That's another thing. So like I can't like hear much of the dialogue in this documentary, but every time there's music, it's just so loud. So that's part of the problem too, I have to admit. That is definitely part of the problem. But holy shit. Now, if I'm alone here at the house, I will play music super loud. Yeah. Of course I will. Okay. Oops. music out there. This run is so funny because of that. It's actually like almost like comical. I feel like it normally would bug me more, but I'm just like, whatever. Run blessed by Elvis. Holy shit, that was close to being eaten. Are they all lined up? Oh wow, that never happens for me. Super rare. You play Tony Hawk today? Nice, nice. Was it Thug? Is that the one? Or was it another one? That was 2 seconds off my gold? What? Yeah, I think you did mention that. Excuse me, my voice is dying. Well, I hope that was fun. I'll probably be getting to more of that later. Surely. Wow. You keep distracting yourself, but not in a good way. What do you mean? Yeah, I'll probably get to some more of that tonight. I don't know if I'll do as long of a stream or as much Thug, but I will continue to do Thug upcoming, and I will have a better attitude regarding it. It's okay to not know what you're doing. I'll be learning that game. Whoa, my jump didn't come out. I would have been too low on the ramp. Wouldn't have worked. Okay, that wasn't so bad. Not bad, not bad. I'm probably gonna end up closing chat when I get to Dreamweavers here after this level. Just to focus as much as I can. So I'll see you on the other side of the run. If like the PV pace like ends, I'll probably just tab back in, but that very well might be done right now. Oh, yo! We got a raid? Who is that? I was literally talking about tabbing out right now. 90s, thank you for the raid, dude. How was your stream? How were things over there? Yeah, I am about to like close chat to focus as much as I can. That's kind of what I do once I get to the 5th homeworld out of 6. I always get very nervous when I hit Stone Knot in Treetops and I'm heading to Metalhead. My nerves definitely raise. Like, thank you for the raid though, yeah. I don't know why those polls weren't gonna work out, but they just weren't gonna work out. That was very weird. I don't know why the cycle was so quick. Some weird, goofy camera shit. I don't know what happened there. I wasn't gonna make that cycle. I'm glad I thought about that. I was like, nope, I'm not going for that. That was very weird. Did anyone see that? Why was that cycle so fast? I don't feel like I did anything wrong there. I still don't understand that. Ooh. Don't really understand that. Yo, Jaren, hello. Thank you for this shout out also, Miggle. New Sparkless 120 PB followed by a new S2 any percent PB. Yo, I love the diversity going on over there, 90s. Lots of different stuff going on. How goes 120? It's going really well. I am minus 19 on PB. And I am gonna try and focus up. Try and calm my nerves as much as I can. Nice bonk. That's great. No reason to get nervous. I still have a Dark Passage and Lofty and Icy Flight and Jock. I did that level order back, or like incorrect, but you know what I mean. Icy Flight comes before Lofty. And North Cove and Twilight Harbor. Get down there, Spyro. And Nasty's loot, where I have to like not fuck up the planes, and like, man, this run is so difficult. It's so fucking tough. Okay. Ooh, I don't know how I didn't bonk there. That was lucky. I should have bonked on the little... That's such a fun little just drop down. It's so silly. I never make that cycle. Oh. I almost fell in the water. That would have been a death. Fucking mushrooms. When I need them. not looking at my splits either. I don't know what I'm at right now, but it's a good run. Okay, this cove hasn't been great, but it has not been a disaster. Oh, really? Okay. Oh, it's terrible gem RNG at the end there. Get in there. Holy shit, that was lucky. That is usually a death. That was a very clutch recovery. Oh my god. I'm missing one gem. What did I miss? Oh my god. What did I miss? Are you serious? Is it this? Oh my god. Wow. I've never missed that gem before. That sucks, dude. I've literally never missed that gem. And you can tell by the way I acted. I had no idea. Like, I was just like, yep, death abuse. Oh wow, that kills the run. Wow. Wow, how did I miss that gem? I've never missed that gem before. That's a crazy miss. That's a new one. Like, I'm not upset because I didn't do anything wrong. It's just like, it's just what happened, man. Just based on the physics of the game and the way Sparks sees and collects gems, like, it just did not work out, man. That's crazy. And it's not really something I can react to, because, like, I mean, there's like, no. There's just no way I missed that, you know? This game just continues to find ways to fuck you. It's like, I've legitimately had no concerns at all. Whatsoever. I had no concerns.
What about Dynasty Grenor?
Nasty Nork? Yeah, toast.
So now there's order again in the Dragon Kingdom?
Well, mostly. I still got some treasure.
What will you do next?
I'd say the sky's the limit.
Really unfortunate gem miss. Like, that was gonna be -10, maybe? had a slight chance. I had a slight chance. If I had a really good loot, I could have PB'd by maybe 1 or 2 seconds. I had a chance, dude. That plane was just slightly out of my way, or I flamed just slightly late. Ugh. Oops. Well, that would have like I had to like flame the rockets in the air also. I had to hit all these, which is not the easiest thing for me. Hit 2 of 3. $129. That's my second 129 ever. Wow, that was a 129. Huh.
Collected the dragon eggs, saved all the dragons, and recovered every bit of treasure in the dragon kingdom. How do you feel?
I feel fired up, Bob, and I'm happy with
Oh.
I certainly wouldn't want to spend the rest of my dragon days butting heads with nasty.
Yeah, it was a good. It was a very good run. Oh.
Never mind.
I mean,
You know what they say.
I don't know if I mean, I don't know. Was that loot good enough with that first plane? Was it good enough? I might have PB'd by like a second or 2, but yeah, thank you for the GGs, everybody. Thank you, Jaren, 90s, Arugula, Aurora, Shuckler, Dooley still working. Yo, Twitchcraft, thank you for the GG. I'm very content with that run. I'm very happy. Yo, Jake Sharp. Thank you, Dirty Filthy Strawberry. It was a very nice run. I handled my nerves really well that run too. My nerves I handled super well. I'm like super proud of that run because I never really choked. I legitimately never choked in that run. Like there was no point that I made some mistakes obviously. Like if we go based on my golds, like Lofty lost 12 to gold. That's pretty good, honestly. Jacques lost 9 to gold. Nort Cove was a little rough. Cove, and then Twilight, obviously. Cove was rough. Twilight missing that gem was the run, kind of. Well, I mean, you never know. You have no idea. If I had had that Twilight go better, I might not have hit the second plane in loot. You just don't know. But yeah, I was really proud of that Dreamweavers, actually. It was really solid. Haunted, I lost 12 to gold. Passage, I lost 7. Icy Flight 2. Lofty 12. And Jock 9. Like, that's probably my best Dreamweavers ever, actually. I don't keep track of that, but that is probably my best Dreamweavers ever. Because, like, what did I do? What was I entering? I don't know, actually. It's 1950. No, I've probably had a better Dreamweavers than that. It might have been in my PB, but that's probably my second best Dreamweavers. That was really solid. It's just unfortunate, like 2 things at the very end, and they don't even feel like that first plane just feels like a crapshoot sometimes. Like I really have never developed a strat for that first plane. It just kind of works most of the time, and that time it didn't. I would say I'm like 70% on that first plane, which is not like awesome. But it's usually not like a big deal. I've hit that first plane strat many a time. I don't know. It was a good run. It was good. I'll drink some water, yeah. It was very solid. What's the level I should go for my BRB? Where should we go hang out? Yeah, that's a great run. Like, wow. Minus 27 after Misty. It was my best pace ever, yeah. After Jacques. Yeah, I didn't even... That was my best pace ever, yeah. Yeah. I didn't look at my pace until Nort Cove. And the reason I did that is I needed to know if I needed Twilight strats or not. I needed to know if I... Lofty, I was plus 6.7. Twilight, I needed to know if I needed to go for the single Death Abuse strat or the double Death Abuse. I needed to know. I felt like I needed the single Death Abuse. And that is what I went for, and it went great. It went perfectly, aside from the one red gem I missed. So I will in the future, like, hopefully not miss that gem. I've never missed it before, but... in the future, I will gem check, I think. I will, as I Death Abuse, I will check to see if I have all the gems, and if I don't, if I happen, it might be that gem. If it's another gem, like earlier in the level or whatever, but like, if it's that gem, it'll say 247, and I can, and then I can just, yeah. Treetops? Okay. Let's go to Treetops. Yeah, thanks everybody for chilling and hanging out. That was very enjoyable. That was one of the more enjoyable runs I've ever had. Second 129. Like, I've never had another one. I've never had... I had a 131... on the dot, I think it was, and then a 130.08. Or there was something in between there, too. 130.37. Yeah, I went 131... exactly, 130.37, 130.08. So yeah, I think that 130.08 is my third best run ever. And that 129.59 is my second best I just did, and then my PB is my best. Alright, I'll go to Treetops and I'll probably take off my lipstick and I'll enjoy some tea. I think I'll, that was the lipstick run, but I think I won't put any on. I might put on some more, like, later on, but I'm gonna take that off and just... You know what I just realized? There's, like, no way to damage yourself in Treetop. There's, like, no water in Treetops, is there? Treetops is like one of the only levels that like doesn't have water, you know? I guess Haunted... No, Haunted does have water. Passage has lava. I guess that counts, yeah. Like, no goop, no water in Treetops. There's not very many levels. North Cove, Twilight, Nasty, Loot. There's always a place to take a dip and take damage. Right? Huh. Arr. Too low, thank you for the GG. Thank you, thank you. Let me get some of this ointment off my arm. I got a mosquito bite earlier and it just blew me up on my left arm. This is a chill little smoke spot around the fire. I love this artwork here. This is something that you don't really... It's just, you don't think about it sometimes. You watch people speedrun this game and they blitz through it and, like... Look at this cozy little spot here. Let me shift just a little bit more. There we go. See the fireplace a little more. I love this artwork. I love this like fireplace essentially. Super, super cool. Alright, I'm gonna go make some tea and do another run. Yeah, vibing, definitely. See y'all in a little while.